Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Sorry for the last video, as I cut. Let me explain. Apparently one of the recordings failed from the last episode, and I couldn't get commentary, or I messed up the OBS recording because it was just a black screen, and I didn't want to do that thing again. So I had to do it with no commentary. It turned out to be a 60-minute video instead of a 40-minute video. So yeah, we're back to commentary. Finally. I'm hoping I don't make the same mistake again. I should really check OBS before I even think about doing other stuff, just to be sure. So let's get started. And we start on episode 3. Turnabout Big Top. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. Oh, he's flying! There must be strings to attach to him. Did he just disappear? December 26, 8:12 p.m. Big Berry Circus entrance. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. Hehe, that was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica, and he was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. Magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick. What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident. Jeez. How many months? 6 months. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. It's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remember the train? Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, I'll see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be as spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you'll get your spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearl, it's not like that, but I want it to be. Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. December 28, 9:12 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Beep. Hello, this is the Wright and Co. Law. Nick, it's terrible. Oh my, a perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? Now let's check it at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're at the very big circus. The Big Berry Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. Well, that was quick. The scene has created quite a stir amongst the throngs of excited onlookers. The very big circus? At the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder? Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max! They arrested Max Galactica! Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up at your office later. What? Looks like we got ourselves another case. Alright. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he's used magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What was the young lady just now was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max! Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie. Nick. Christ, it's like the Steel Samurai. Ha ha ha. Time's are running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one. Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah! He got it! He got it, Nick! Look, he got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts? Max. Christ, I have to do her swoon. Even though I don't like it, but fuck it. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be the sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, I think it's time to get to work, Nick. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop your porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh yes! Absolutely fabulous! Can you stop throwing out your goddamn cards? Absolutely cringe-inducing. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little more about yourself. Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweetie, Jeebus, where in the world? If only I could use magic. Then I can make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately, you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed, and it was fabulous! I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by Association of the International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes I am the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and it was a bust. It was a fab. I mean, it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certainly the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. You are signed to an exclusive contract with the Big Berry Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You should do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You can't just watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. Why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Big Berry Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves. You catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus, but to me it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. Made all the crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kinda like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Tell me what happened at the Big Berry Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped down over the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Question you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I last saw him last evening in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make me an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster. Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, will you please ask him? What did you talk about the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I'm the one bringing in the crowds. That I should be compensated as much. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course, it was fabulous chat. And he's lying. There's 3 locks. Just fabulous, I mean, ugh. Now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Dang it. Should we tell him that we have to face reality? What is that badge? Are you using a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? It's because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the Big Berry Circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max. Quit joking around. You gotta be pulling my magic wand. Police aren't serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Pork you, I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me! I didn't kill anybody! Nobody! I'm not the victim here! Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pie, but a killer? That's insane! I can never! Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your goddamn case. Really? Really? Thank y'all so much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Max. Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johns. Your real name is Billy Bob. Jared! Billy Bob! It's no wonder that's where Chugga Conroy got it from. Billy Bob Johns. Maya is shocked right now. What's the matter, my? You know what? I'll put it as a title. Alright, for those wondering, that is the actual title of this episode. He's really just a country bumpkin. Ahem. I must apologize for not being with our absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago. You took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How'd he got it right again! What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian's Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? Ha ha ha, I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. You didn't just call me sweetie, didn't he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Alright, fine. Let's move. You're here again. Yep, but this time we are here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let me check the tab record. Famed for aerial illusions, accused of murder. He's only 21. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Whoa! Let's examine. Look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Big Berry Big Circus, but look around, may as well be Cirque du Galactica. The stars on his cheeks are sure dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I got a marker. Nah, it's alright. The Big Berry top is so big. Enormous. Yep, one look at the huge tent looming over it and you realize this is the circus. I know. Really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Snack stand, they have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. They even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, don't you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around, there's tons of snow powered up around here. Yay, wait a second, there's no syrup though, I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice the discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Ew! Did they pee? This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also use self-programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know, I never do that to you, Nick. Sure. This store must lead to the lodging hearts. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's really entering? It's that almost a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. Bet all the stars stay at the lodging house. Nick, the entrance is right there, Maya. The search is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no show. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant. There's no Dolly, not today. I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're on business, here on business or anything. Oh, there's two of them. Let's go to the big top. Where all the magic happens. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Ah, this is where they perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr. Huh, Nick? It wasn't me. Grrr. Ah! Ah, it's a tiger! He's coming this way! Ah! Nick, you're too young to die! Nick! Stay! Heal! Grrr. I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet. Nick, are you okay? Haha, scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger. What voice should I give her? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't she? What's the matter? You two are quiet. Don't what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. He wasn't getting anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, never normally get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean, guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Ooh, your costume. Huh? It's cute, I want to try it on. A costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Wow, the tables turned on quickly on that one, so much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer, the Big Berry Circus. Name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When he put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Alright, let's finally examine this stuff. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means there are a lot of people that can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that means many people are in. It's a real rush. That's what Max said. There's anything around here that can help us. Not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance. Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Ah, a ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? You should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I gotta admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out the line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, we'll ride on the Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course! I'm sure you make an incredible heroine! Really? You think so? Nick, do you hear that? Me, a heroine! What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch! Thanks a lot, Maya. Damn, Maya, you don't wanna, like... Damn, that's just cruel, Maya. Hey Nick, it's a rope. Probably for the tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Alright, let's talk. Hey Regina, what you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered! Oh, I see. Wait, what did you just say? So the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad! Why aren't you feeling sad? I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. You mean your dad? Yes, yeah, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regent, so she was with that beast? That's when the police showed up. They took me to check things out. Dad was dead. There's someone whose father was just murdered. She seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. Has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the Lion. Leon the Lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. What? Well, why would he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Alright, you should tell her we are... What about you can tell me. Not really good at figuring things out. You too? Xan, exactly what do you mean? Never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Alright, tell me about... 52 years old. 16 years old. What the fuck is his mustache? His mustache is weird. Well, that's his mouth. Okay? It's Max! Hey, where's Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? Yeah, I'll tell you, Ma, just you. Well? What, really? And then... Mumbo. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. She even told me that there's someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. Okay, that could be a motive. That could be a good motive. How many people have stolen one of his hearts anyway? And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trilo. Trilo. Apparently he's a 10-year who sings in the circus. Have we met him yet? Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. Not kidding. 2 people in one day, even I want to profess my love for her. Me too, she's so cute. Wait, she's underage! Phoenix, she's underage, you idiot! Maybe I have to present her with something else? After practice was over, Dad went back to his room. His room? Yes, that door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. Won't know what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Alright, fine then. Let's go to the ringmaster's room. Big top ringmaster's room. This is the ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means that this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. What? That's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max! I want it, Nick, I want it! I want to get the hell out of here. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you didn't even notice that I took one. Ugh, she's already swiped one. Heh. You're incorrigible, you know that? Max G promo poster. Blazing with Max's 3 famous symbols. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association, mini golf master, beer belly, balloon bounce champ, pet grooming grand prix. Wow, the ringmaster was a multi-talented in many ways I could have never imagined. What these stars on this poster, that must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to oh, aren't they? What do you mean? Should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. You don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm will sink faster than the Titanic. Oh, don't bring up the Titanic. Ooh, don't say that. This is strange, but everything looks nice. But this deck looks old and cheap. There's one big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina, her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. You may not know this, but they called this the tailcoat. They called this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper sticking out of the cloth coat pocket. Huh? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coat. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Now that is... I want to see that white paper. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says 100% all natural organic mascara. This one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. Ringmaster must have been really concerned about the skincare. Very metrosexual. All of these frames look all the same. They almost look like thank you cards. They look like every year the ringmaster made donation charity to the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. It's a table for guests. There's some paper scattered on top. Look at this. Max's salary is written on the piece of paper. Yikes. What is it? I didn't know that a magician... this salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? I want to know. Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. Ringmaster signed it and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. I wonder how much... Table and visiting... Someone with terrible manners must put their shoes up on a table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am, anyway? I think that's it. Or... Nick, look at those photos lamp on the wall. It's a guided tour of the circus's history. So cool. It looks like there are so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. What if you had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How that? Nick, now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? Did we ever lose a case? I don't think we've ever lost a case. Even if we do lose a case, we would have to lose a lot of stakes in this. Let's check the plaza. Lodging House Plaza. Seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into the stoogy clown here? He looks so kooky. Oh, it's you two. Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Oh, it's Gumshoe. Oh, is it you guys? I'm always working now when I'm working a crime scene, pal. Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I had to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the line table and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained. Heh, that's a rarity. Let's get back to business. Now, okay. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind that tarp. Ah! Oh, gotcha. I was kidding. Grrr. Ho. Nice joke, Gumshoe. This year I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things, but I got lucky in one as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Think about your salary deduction. It's the only place that snow has been trounced upon. Murder was sloppy, leaving these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. The investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God this was all the snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. The safety lights around the circus are all kept around all night long, so they should have been on the time of the murder. So you're saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. I need to figure out the autopsy report and how the person died. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in the court tomorrow? Of course it will be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you mean have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. If she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Edgeworth, you know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. Wonder what happened after I went back home. Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him, right? Nick won't tell me. It's case 5. I had to do a case by myself without you, Maya. Well, to be honest, I am not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said, he's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? Ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right where you are standing right now. Ah! Oh, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but you have to tell me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yeep! It's pretty clear as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But, there's also just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Huh, there's always seemed to be something that doesn't quite fit. What was the one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, Val. Footprints. Footprints? Jesus. Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? A wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Forensic science took it back and are examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Well, calm down now. Take a look at the footprints in this picture. Victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. I mean, the victim from Nancy, but that's right, pal. But the problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo! Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying cope. Are you serious? We're just gonna assume the word that he did it because he was flying? That's when something just clicked in my head. That's why they arrested him. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Haha. What's with the whole laugh, pal? Meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. I guess we have to present a profile. It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit of an arrogant... He didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude, I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. It does have very classy decorative elements. Is that like a calling card or something? The hat? Max uses the cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they are easy to understand. Must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. About the eyewitness. Ho ho ho. You know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Oh, come on! Well, how are we gonna figure out the case? Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because that where's the eyewitness is. Check it out. Hey, don't you dare, pal. You know what? Should we go there? Should we go there? Nah. Nah. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. That guy has a skinny-ass face. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe just happens to hang out in the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying, like any regular person would hang around in the circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny, I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Why am I have to talk like this. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular, normal guy. I didn't know, This guy is so nervous, he's creeping me out. Oh, Nick, cheer up, just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Hex is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he is okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us you're a ventriloquist. Yes. Nick, don't yell at him. He can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you like showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my why is your keys contagious? Phoenix, you don't have to do it too. We can't get anything out of him. Mind taking a look at this? I guess he won't need you to look at this after all. Aww, damn it. You fucker. You gotta tell me something, you fool. Alright, let's just go to the big house. Hey, you said you can't go there. Well, too late, I'm going there. Kablamo! You're the big wiener. You're a 1 million visitor to the room of Mr. Moe Crows, aka me. Earplugs must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I will send you give me more than that one. No. If it was funny, it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Maya? This is likely some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. Jared, clowns? Clowns? Jared, clowns? In my book, they're just as funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like the Garrett garb. Oh. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. You do admit I have to admit he's kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Okay. Alright, let's explore the area. I look awfully snazzy in these costumes. Did you use that word snazzy in a sentence? I sure did. These are haute couture from the best international clown designers. At least that's what they said on the TV shopping channel I use. Like I made a big collection I can match my costume to my mood and my carrot. You know, I only got one t-shirt and the rest are all clown costume. Snazzy dresser, more like spazzy dresser, if you ask me. I don't get it. Moe, you got quite a collection of pajamas that really scream out to you. You think they're really that loud, huh? I kinda thought they were refined. No, I'm a bit too adult for me to use on stage. That's why I use them as pajamas. Wait a second, he sleeps in clown costumes. What's this? A banana peel? Ah! Seriously, Maya? Oh my, what a wonderful fall, girlie. You should remember that when you see a banana peel, get ready to fall down. That is one of the basic tenets of clownsmanship. Oh. Every night I fall down 100 times to practice the proper banana peel break fall. Whoa. Wow, he really is a pro, huh, Nick? He falls is totally different than my slip. Take a look at my desk. Aren't I the most studious clown you've ever seen? Every free moment I have, I spend it studying or reading. A classic pull my finger clown car maintenance and repair. Not to mention the bestseller, Luke's Guide to Obnoxious Friend Pierrots. They all seem to cover rather basic topics, though. He really is trying to cover all of his bases? Exactly, I want to be a Renaissance clown. Too bad he didn't buy How to Be a Funny Clown. Us clowns really take our work seriously. I try to hone my craft day and night with the latest gesture and technology. Unicycles, trampolines, bouncing balls, accordions. It looks like you could have quite a bit of wear and tear on that equipment. Well, the thing with my act as a clown is, how many ways can a fat, funny guy fall down? I don't care what I break or how I break it, as long as it ends with me on my bum. Ha 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 ha. Okay, it's... Oh. Carrots are one of my trademark props. Yep, I saw you use them. You must believe in the carrot and no stick approach. That's why you put the carrot out in front. For motivation, I guess the trick is to gauge in you what flavor you want each day. Exactly, you were paying really attention, weren't you? You know, I eat about 5 of those carrots every single day. If you eat that many, you gotta change up the taste every now and again. I didn't understand any of that, nor do I ever want to. Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here. You can even tell that the ground has been disturbed. It's right in front of this window, about 30 feet away. I guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here. Could you explain more about the Big Berry Circus? It's a very big story if you got that kind of time. And he hits just keeps on coming, huh? This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all perform under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TVs, bowling, and there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too, but that is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus for a real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that if I had a family care for, he was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Moe. Wiggity wiggity wiggity. What? Ugh. I'm sorry, Moe. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How could you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have been taken around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was sucked out, so I came back here. After I went out to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? The crime. Just as we suspected, this guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The Ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit of stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my joke can be a bit old-fashioned, a bit long in the tooth. That makes me a make-believer take things too far. Make-believer? That magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty, he had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? The joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he's got everyone's nerves. They had to murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said it. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say the crime. You mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me you can't share my story with the others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna let those lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I could tell you a few details, but only if you can get the old lady's stiff lips to make with the funny. Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready, okay? Do you know why Phoenix Wright? I'm a great lawyer because I'm right all the time. It's so hard. That was so bad. Even I could say that was bad. At least his expectations are low. I want to let him quit his day job. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Moe. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... What? Without question, without doubt, it was that magician. And then, that's all I saw, but it proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Alright. What can you tell me about Max? If he thinks he can kill the Ringmaster, it's only just he should die too. Moe. Sorry, I just crossed the line, but you choose a disgusting human being. Oh, do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben? Ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. For yourselves? The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ha 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 ha, okay. Yes, the Big Berry Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you, this is an atlas. Ha 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 ha, okay. I'm killing me. I kill myself really, I'm dying in coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Okay, so we're in here. Moe. Acro. Okay, what's Acro? Okay, this is the entrance. We go inside. We've been to the Ringmaster room, but we've never been to the cafeteria, so let's go to the cafeteria. Seeing all these people, they could be anything. They're very suspicious, unless there's like another person here. Number 28, Big Top Cafeteria. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of the last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Moe said? He said that yesterday morning, Ben clunked bed over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Just gotta figure out what it is. Kitchen's over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. Wouldn't mind my trying hand and cooking for this many people. Mine's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? Looks like they left it exactly as it was on the tape. Murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside, once we're finished with the case. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa! Where's the mute button when you need it? This is strange. There's nothing on the top of the stand. Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small for a VIP table? We won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, you can still eat hamburgers, right? The small-ass table. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone will read this side, huh? Should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would make them clean up. Definitely die. Bulletin board. Bulletin. Looks like there are any useful clues posted about here. Boring. Maybe we should have left a juicy leave for a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue? Message something like, message from the killer? Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know, I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should know to clean this up for them. Why do we have to clean up? One, because I hate dirty cafeterias. Two, because one bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't just clean up. We have to preserve it for evidence. You know, I really hate dirty cafeterias, not as much as I hate clean dirty cafeterias. What's this? What's this? It must be a juice bottle or something. Ah, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass over the floor. Broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Think he means something? There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Maybe we have to talk to Max. Maybe they know something. Or maybe the ventriloquist. Maybe can present this to him. I'm taking a look at this. Oh. Yeah, man, he refuses to talk. Come on, man. Let's go to the detention center. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did you just call me a sweetie again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fabulous. So we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? You're making quite such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you're not very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. Hope people really do understand this. The obvious difference between us. People really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him. I plan on getting married to her. She truly is my sweetie high princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. Met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. I was done with practice. I went to his room after we finished. He found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have to attend something. I'm sorry, Max. I have to attend something right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I should be back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And then, I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tempered off a bit. It was still very cold outside. I had no idea when he went off to. You make absolutely fabulous magic. It costs enormous tons of money, and sums that will boggle your mind. So why you went to his room that night? I went to ask him for a fabulous raise. I wonder how many people can lie with such a straight face. Alright, Magatama time. Take that! Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached about the agreement for our salary for a 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies and I hate lies. What's even more? What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Maybe the papers? Like, his enormous raise? Take that! It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received a quite raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract and negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. One lockdown. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. Called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, can you share with me what the two of you spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't that why the ringmaster called you in his room last night? Oh, it's because he was fighting? Is that the thump thingy? Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Well, where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. No. That's not what happened. Are you still hiding something else? Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to hit the ventriloquist. 31, 46. Jeez. Ben. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! He might as well be a magician. Cyclops broken. Alright. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast we had a run-in. You mean he had a fight with Ben Ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like a quiet man. He fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill bear creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Who'd he put up with that? Ill-bred? You mean talking about the same Ben? You mean NTR? No, NTR! Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is the Ben we are talking about? All I could say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his head. Hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and laid it all on the table. I asked him to let me marry your sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me. That sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie was my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know? Do you know my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trilo? The puppet? The ventriloquist's puppet. His name is Trilo Keese. Are you kidding me? But a puppet doesn't talk. I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. That puppet started flopping up at the ball, so I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet? You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What, sweetie? You aren't thinking about trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trio in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweet? No problem. Not at all. Thank you, Max. No, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Alright, let's go to the ringmaster's room. Do. Huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been able to make any progress. Don't be so negative. We of course we're making progress. Even if everyone loved the ringmaster, so there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved, of course. Now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Where is it? Looks like the same as always, a great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I wouldn't notice it if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding, you know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of those posters. Yeah, let's focus on that next. He said he hid Trino somewhere in this room. Oh, you mean the Ventriloquist puppet. Alright. Is it in the trophy case? Look at all these creatures. Indeed, just look at the wards of the circus as one. Like, all county quiz champions, ringmaster, social mini-golf. Okay. Something shoved on the bookshelf. This is... That's Trilo. That's Ben's puppet. Think right. Let's give it back to him later. Why do I have to carry this thing? Is he in the cafeteria? Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Let's present the puppet. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Ventriloquist returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe just... Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here behind...
What's your problem? What's your problem? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
And is that you, Ben? No, I would never.
It was me, yeah, me down there.
You're Trilo.
That is Mr. Quiz to you, sir. Learn some manners before you blurt out my name. Now speak to me again with this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quiz, is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you. You 8-bit excuse for attorney.
Trilo, we talk about insulting people. Ow.
He was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies is not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trilo. Nick, what just happened? Trilo's still a puppet, right? I've been feeling this puppet.
Hey, what do you think you are? Call me a puppet.
Alright. What happened? You notice what you know about the murder.
You're talking to me? I said you're talking to me? Don't look at me when you're talking to me.
Ventriloquist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man?
I guess so.
Nobody makes such excuses about things. The old man is not paid us to all peanuts.
Trilo, you can't say such things like that. I didn't raise you to be like the kind of puppet.
Don't you have some nerve pills or something to take care of right now?
These two are a really odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got Clover over by the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pace sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
You mean the partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off from me, boy. He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh, my.
But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage that masquerades as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your Madonna?
Regina, my lovely Regina. He's stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
Vienna, excuse me, he doesn't understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am pretty sure I'm true, and that's why I shall marry her.
Marry? The puppet wants to marry Regina? Christ.
The ringmaster got knocked upside by his sheep head by his flying frog.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up, I made up wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there. Hey, if you're anxious, I'll let you in on the facts. You're going to marry Regina? That's right, she doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song. I'm on renowned tenure. You'll be happy to know I decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me. I want you to touch me. To kiss me. I want you to. The rest is private. Well, the melody's pretty good, but those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Well, ask you, I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that's Trilo's here. Now that Trilo's here, you mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? Time to get that rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trilo? Enough jibber jabber, let's get to court already. Hey, wait a sec. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Great, we're gonna have to deal with a puppet in the court? Dad damn it. Wanna know what happened to Ben and Trilo? Quite a pair, those two. What did the purpose? It's a monkey. Oh no. Wow, what? Ah! Oh, yo! Ah! Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. Ah, my badge! That monkey stole it! Alright, let's get the gun. Let's punch this monkey. Or shoot him in the head. What?
Mr. Attorney, your face is so cute. You look completely dumbfounded.
Regina. You, that monkey.
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. How do I get my badge back? How can I flash it?
By the by, the monkey's name is Money! Money the monkey!
Christ, a monkey's name is Money? You just took out the K. How is that creative whatsoever? His name is Monkey Money? You fucker. The monkey's called Money?
Yes!
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. You may have money problems.
Eh?
Well, when Money sees something shiny, he just takes it back home.
That's pretty funny. Just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet.
Best bet? May I ask Uncle Moe, he might know something.
Huh, you don't know?
Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am friendly terms with.
What?
He's not really the kind of am I work with, even if he does need taming.
Oh, I see. Gotta go to Moe's. I guess it's time to revisit that kooky clown. Mind telling us a bit about Ben?
Ben? You mean Ben, the guy who's always hanging out with Trilo?
What do you mean, hanging around?
Well, he was there when Trilo told me he was in love with me.
Trilo told you he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's a wonderful singer. I love him.
But what about Ben?
What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo.
Like Sandrew in our class, you are the days of the circus. So are the days of the circus. Gee, we were proposed to, weren't you?
Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while.
Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked her for her hand in marriage. Oh, but Max only talked to Ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked Ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet.
What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused, but how about you, Maya?
Huh, what?
Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trilo?
Wait. You do realize that Trilo's a puppet.
I don't care if he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. you don't mind going for goddamn puppets? Alright, let's go to Moe. Let's talk to Moe. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. Ben, Ian, and other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct.
Oh my, if it doesn't miss the red all the time.
Ugh. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick, it took a while for the joke to find its audience. Ugh.
So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me?
Pull up a chair, or maybe pull my finger and let me have it. We're going to get the sound effect either way, aren't we?
How do you know I pull a whoopee cushion out of the chair? You know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Ah ha 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 ha.
Okay. So about Regina.
Regina's such a pure, innocent child.
She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in a circus, you know, but that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside of Big Top.
Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in the dream world.
She sees what dancing round men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life.
Guess that's why she explains why she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet.
You ask me if reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. Clown sees life simply without complications.
Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yes, Money.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense he swiped your badge. But no under circumstances can you chase after him.
Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want him involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo for another pun.
Can you stop with the fucking puns?
Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course, shall we go?
Should we go? To him now? Let's go now.
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I just can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs.
Am I really that bad at exercise?
Anyway, this place, Acro's room.
Acro?
He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
That's a big pile of junk over the corner.
I don't think we're wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there, too. Just be careful and make sure you got the right stuff.
Thanks, Moit. See you later. Money the monkey. Takes her acro habit. She gathers all sorts of shiny objects. See the big top from the window here? No snow on top of the big top. Kinda weird, don't you think? Inside the tent is warm, so any snow that lands on top probably melts. Guess you're right, the snow's probably slides right off. Money must use a swing around on. Go ahead, Nick, I know you want to ride in it too. Maybe later.
Holy cow, there's a fork, a mirror, everything's shiny. Doesn't mean a really cheap looking knockoff rich watch.
Look at this, it's a trophy and it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it. Your badge is right here.
Thanks for saving me, huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah, check this out.
It's a ring.
There's something engraved on it, from T to R. Don't tell me, from Trilo to Regina. Do you think it's Trilo's ring? Well, I think that's about time. Aw, we can explore everything. Wrap up our investigation. You think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Moe will be a witness in court tomorrow. Moe and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. This is I'm pretty sure that's Trilo's ring. It's because his name is Trilo is T, and then Regina is R.
Yeah, so next time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All, we're going to be continuing on to the trial. And hopefully, we can actually get a lot of evidence out the table. But we just gotta hope that all falls into plan. But I'll see you guys all next time.